Saddiq, just for you, what has been the adjustment of kind of coming off the bench and then now being in the starting unit? Just where have you had to make some adjustments there?
Just being ready all times. I've been played with a different unit. It's a different flow. But both starting and then coming off the bench is it's just a different unit. So just having to figure out my niche, my role in both units, and for me it's just come with the same attitude though, same mentality, play hard both ends of the floor, be ready at all times, and just not think about it too much.
Coach praised you guys for playing pretty decent defense tonight. Do you feel like you're kind of turning the corner, or things are starting to settle in with you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I think we've been past games. By third quarter they have 100 points, and I think we've been doing a better job of that. When we look at the score, it was 74, 75 at one point in the third, so we knew try to be the best we can, and at the end of quarters and stuff like that. So this has been good. For us to be able to focus on. We obviously have to get better because we didn't win the game. So, but and for us, it's starting the game with the defensive mentalities to try to have that last throughout the entire game. But we have to be better at the end of the day.
Oh, sorry, Saddiq. Where do you guys specifically have to be better to win?
Just sticking to the game plan. Our coaches and staff, they give us a great game plan every day. They grind and watch a lot of scout, stuff like that. We have to just execute. This team shot a lot of threes. They shoot a lot of threes each game, and they made 40% of them. So we got to be better on that end, and we got to get stops for us to play in transition, which we do well at. So it's game by game. Every team has a different type of playing style. We got to just execute the game plan better.
Just kind of following up on that, once you get in the flow of the game, what's the difficulty with sticking with the game plan?
Yeah, just teams are good. It's NBA for a reason, so they make adjustments. A lot of times, we just have to make adjustments on the fly as well, and to be better at that, locking in. And there's little spurts, man, like in the quarters, when they're on the run, like stuff like that, not let it get too let that run extend, or when we're on the run, not to give up the lead, stuff like that. So for us, it's just throughout the game. I can't tell you one point, but each team has a different identity, so we just have to be better at that.
Anyone else? Camila?
Saddiq, just wanted to ask you from a defensive standpoint, how have you been able to kind of work on that part of your game? I know it's kind of hard to practice defense, but what have you been able to do?
Sticking to if you stick to the scout, to the game plan, it makes it easier. And playing for each other, just continue to work on. We do work on defensive practice actually a lot. So just a scheme and just being ready, mind, body, soul. So for us it's just for me specifically, I just try to focus in on whatever coaches ask and try to help my teammates and try to be the best I can be on that end. So.